What's up, boys, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're just going to be covering Smoka's new track that comes out on the 18th of January. I'm recording this on the 16th, so yeah, I'm recording it a couple days early. Shout out Smoka for giving it to me a little early. I appreciate that, brother, very, very much. And we're going to be talking about Smoka's progression as a track creator, as well as just some, you know, yapping things. We'll talk about the TikTok ban, talk about, I don't know, what I got going on, you know, in the near future, all kinds of stuff like that. But let's talk about this track first. Smoka has been cranking tracks out recently, and he just continues to level up, in my opinion. This track is really, really good. And what I like is he is paying attention to feedback. Previously on his tracks, he has gotten some criticism for his ruts not holding people, or, you know, not holding you well enough. And these ruts, they hold you, brother. As you can see in the intro there, you can basically just wide open in these ruts. I think this is probably his most fun track that he's released so far. It's also very, you know, aesthetically pleasing. It's something that I think Smoka does really, really well, is just his color balancing and everything. It's the dirt colors versus the, you know, environment colors versus the water versus the skybox. It's all just really well balanced and just looks cohesive, you know, and I like it a lot. His ruts are really, really fun. The track is really flowy. It's really, you know, kind of sendy, a lot of big jumps. I don't know, it's really good and I enjoy it a lot, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. It will be over on the shop, and I know everyone, you know, people don't like the shop, whatever, but I think you guys should remember that the shop has reached a point where it has quite literally changed people's lives and is helping people provide for their families. And so while maybe you don't want to pay for tracks or whatever, and that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think you guys should hate on or, you know, tear others down for take care of their families. And I think it's a really cool opportunity for people to be able to do something that they enjoy and love, and something unique, and to make some cash. And yeah, I think it's really cool. It's a really cool opportunity that it's kind of hard to find anywhere else. Let's talk about the TikTok ban, okay? Apparently TikTok's getting banned. I don't really care. I've seen a lot of people pretty upset about it. I think, you know, I've had some people ask me too, like, as a creator, how do I feel about it? And maybe there's some aspiring creators or some smaller creators watching this video. And I think this is a good lesson on why you need to diversify your portfolio as a creator. You need to have other, you know, forms of revenue that aren't just all kind of locked up in one platform. And maybe you're not making money on TikTok or whatever. Just having your platform be spread out and not just all in one area, right? Like, you can't just go all in on YouTube, because what happens if YouTube shut down, or, you know, something happened with YouTube and, you know, I don't know, or you can't go all in on TikTok because what if something happens like this? And right now I got about 70-something thousand followers on TikTok. So if TikTok goes away and I lose 70,000 followers, like, that's kind of a bummer. But at the end of the day, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, God's got a plan. And if it was for a sweet ride on TikTok for a couple years and then now it's gone, that's cool, man. You know, so be it. And we will just continue to do our thing, and just trust the Lord that whatever he's got going on is a better plan than the plan that I came up with. You know, I mean, what's cool is we've got a lot of cool things coming out. We do have a new album coming out under Arty Music pretty soon, in about a week now, from when you're seeing this video. And it is like an all metal album. What's really cool is we kind of based the album around different, like, each song is kind of a different genre. It all sounds cohesive, like it should be on the same album, but like there's a metalcore song, there's a song that really is supposed to resemble the band Sleep Token. There's like a hardcore song on there, there's black metal song on there, all no lyrics, it's just instrumental. Huge shout out to the Otherworlds band for writing and producing and taking care of all that, and my friend MK Beats, who did our original Arty music album. He's kind of helping keep everything polished under the music. I kind of just gave that project to him. Between him and the creators, whatever revenues generated off that, they just get it all. That way, you know, it gives the creators a platform, and it gives my friend a cool opportunity to be able to, you know, do something he enjoys and also have a platform as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really excited about that. The Arty music, you know, that is just a cool project. I really love music, and so to be involved in something like that is really cool. And what's awesome is after this album, we have 2 or 3 other creators working on more music right after that. So that's really cool. We're like starting to get to a point where I'm hoping we'll have a little bit more steady, at least like singles and stuff coming out for our music. Just kind of a steady flow of music. We also have a few new Arty tracks coming out. I'm not going to spoil either of them. One of them is very, very cool with a new track creator that you have not seen me collab with in the past. And you're going to be really excited. Let's just say I was very, very excited when, you know, we came up with the idea and he was down to work together. It's pretty sick. And then we have King's working on a pretty sick track too. That is a collab track with somebody that you guys are probably familiar with, have seen some content on social media with. So that'll be really, really cool as well. Doing a lot of cool collab things. I know a lot of people are always curious about MTG, so you know, I'll give you a little brief update that I can on MTG. It's going, and everything is on schedule and working. We're looking good for the roadmap. Everything's plugging along as planned. So we're cooking in the back end. I know that you guys want to see some more stuff, and I think over the next few weeks you should be seeing some more updates and visuals and that kind of stuff. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening in the RD world, you know, and huge shout out to Mr. Smoka here. I'm really grateful for you know, giving me the track early and just letting me, you know, helping me make content, brother, so I can also put food on the table, you know, and I appreciate it very much. Aerials tomorrow, we got San Diego. I'm feeling pretty good, honestly, going into San Diego. I've got the computer situations kind of figured out, so it's not as, I think we're good. I don't think we should have any crashes. And honestly, what I've been noticing, ever since I fixed the power supply issue on the loaner computer, the game feels a lot more stable. I was getting a lot of frame drops, but I think clearly that power supply was going out, and I'm thinking that GPU wasn't getting like a consistent supply of power, and it just seems to be running a lot better now that I've got it on a new power supply. So that's cool. So I'm hoping that aerial goes well. Pressure's kind of off for me. I am going to be missing Phoenix because we're going to be in Phoenix, which that should be really fun. It looks like Exhibit and some of his moderators and friends and me and Big Country or Matt Edwards are going to be in Phoenix and kind of enjoying Soupy together. I'm really excited for that because, I don't know, it'll be nice. I've never met Josh. We do a lot of work together. We have the we have the DNX show, and the DNX show has been doing really, really good, actually. It's been really cool to work together with him. He's really good at like editing. I feel like I'm pretty good at the algorithm side and thumbnails, and so us together is a pretty cool combo. We have the Fastmoto Fantasy League brand deal, which is really awesome. It's really cool to see them come on board and support the program, which I can put that down in the description if you guys are interested in that. You can join our league. It's a fantasy up and coming motocross and supercross fantasy league, and it's really fun. And we have a league, and I can tell you that I am very bad. So if you want to say, you know, that you've beat Doc at something, that is a very easy way to beat me. Just, yeah, I'm pretty bad at fantasy. But yeah, doing all the predictions and that kind of stuff with X has been really, really fun. Something new and, you know, refreshing for us, or at least for me. Away from bikes, I still get to make content and we still get to try and grow our brands, but in a new way that isn't just MX bikes related. And so that's fun. I really like making content, you know, playing bikes for, I'm at 6,800 hours now or something. You know, obviously playing bikes for that long, it can get a little old. However, I'm still enjoying the game, but it is fun to, you know, have a new way of making content and that kind of stuff. So yeah, a lot of cool things going on. I mean, it has been crazy the last few months of just, man, life has just been kind of beating us up, but been learning a lot about really just where God has us, and to be just content and to focus on, you know, what does he have for us? Not what I think I should be doing in the day, but just kind of praying and what do you want me to do today, Lord? And I can definitely tell you that something that I think that I need to start getting back to is more community stuff. I've missed that part of content for a while. I've been such on the grind of gotta put this video out, gotta do this to, you know, make this brand deal, gotta make this ad, gotta make this dollar, whatever, you know, trying to just constantly perform, that I've gotten away from talking with the community and including the community in videos. And I want to get back to that and not worry so much about analytics, but, you know, I think we're kind of at a point now where videos are probably going to do well, as long as I'm putting effort into them and, you know, executing. And it's time to just kind of get back to the roots of why we started all this. And that was for you guys. It was for, you know, content, you know, a community, not content, but it was for community. And you know, that's why I started all the tutorials and all that stuff, was to help everybody. And so I just kind of want to go a little bit deeper in that. Doing videos with the community is something I would like to do. If you guys are in my Discord, which you should be, make sure you go down in the description and join my Discord. There is a link to the Discord, and in the Discord I asked what your guys' rank was and what rank you thought you should be in MX bikes. So say I'm gold and I think I should be, you know, diamond. And I did that because I'm gonna do a video basically taking ranks, and I don't want to give it away, but it's with the community. And I did my first like episode of that last night, and it was really fun. It was really cool just to kind of hang out with people that I normally wouldn't hang out with in the community, and just chit chat and get to know them, and they get to know me a little bit, and just kind of hang out. We shot the video, hung out before, hung out after. I don't know, good time. I'd like to start doing more of that, and I'm hoping that you guys will like that as well. It also give, you know, kind of a fresh take on content. There's so many people doing track reviews and even race videos now. It's just always this challenge of how do I be different than everybody else? And I really like doing the race videos, and I don't mind doing the occasional track review like this, but trying to do that every video for me is just, I get burnt out real fast if I did that, boys. So we got to make sure we're keeping things fresh. I really thought that this track needed a full dedicated video to it, not just a, you know, Instagram reel or a TikTok, because man, Smoka has just improved so much. And I don't think you guys realize how impressive this is. Before my computer exploded, I was working on my own track, and guys, it's hard, okay? I didn't even get to the texture side of things. Like, I didn't even get to the hard part, and it was hard, okay? It's not an easy task, and it takes a good amount of talent and skill and dedication to do something like this. I'm just proud of Smoka, and he's a really good dude, really good friend, and I think that you guys should definitely pick this track up. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Again, I can't be streaming the aerial races, but I will be recording them, and that's until I get my PC back. Once I get my PC back, then we'll be back to streaming, but on the loaner PC, I'm just going to record them, and they should be up on Saturday. Hopefully I qualify this time, gentlemen. Anyway, I love you boys. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.